Unit 6 Fishing Industry Detailed Summary. Introduction to Fishing Industry. Fishing is one of the oldest jobs in the world. People who live near rivers, lakes, and the sea catch fish for food and income. With time, fishing has become more developed and modern. Now fish is not only caught from natural waters, but it is also produced through fish farming, which is called aquaculture. In Pakistan, fishing is an important but small part of the economy. It contributes a very low percentage to GDP, but it is still important because it earns foreign exchange through exports like fish, shrimps, and other seafood products. Fishing also provides jobs to many people, especially in coastal areas of Sindh and Balochistan. In total, hundreds of thousands of people depend on fishing for their livelihood. Fishing areas in Pakistan. Pakistan has two main fishing zones. First is the marine fishing area, which is the Arabian Sea coastline. It includes Sindh coast and Makran coast of Balochistan. The Sindh coast is more developed, especially around Karachi, while the Makran coast has smaller ports like Gwadar, Pesni, and Ormara. Second is inland fishing, which is done in rivers, lakes, dams, canals, and artificial ponds. Important inland fishing places include Manchar Lake, Kinjar Lake, Haleji Lake, Indus River areas like Sukkur, Kotri, and big dams like Tabela and Mangla. Types of fishing. There are two main types of marine fishing. Subsistence fishing is when fishermen catch fish mainly for their own family use. They use small wooden boats and simple nets. This type of fishing gives a small catch and is not a stable source of income. Commercial fishing is done to sell fish in markets and export it to other countries. It uses modern boats like trawlers and mechanized vessels. These boats can go far into the sea and catch large quantities of fish. Fishing methods. Traditional fishing methods include small sailboats, simple nets, and fishing near the coast. These methods are still used in many coastal villages. Modern fishing methods include trawlers, gill netters, and mechanized boats. These can travel 50 to 60 km into deep sea. They also have storage facilities to keep fish fresh. Karachi is the biggest fishing center in Pakistan. It handles most of the fish catch and exports. Gwadar is also being developed as an important fishing center with new facilities like ice factories, cold storage, and fish processing units. Why Sindh coast is important? The Sindh coast is more developed than Makran coast because it has many natural advantages. It has creeks, sheltered harbors, and a wide shallow sea. The Indus Delta brings nutrients that help fish grow. Mangrove forests also provide breeding grounds for fish and shrimps. Karachi also has better infrastructure like fish harbors, roads, and export facilities. Inland fishing and fish farming. Inland fishing is done in rivers, lakes, and man-made ponds. Fish farming is very important in Pakistan now. Fish farms are artificial ponds where fish are raised. These ponds are usually rectangular and have strong mud or cement walls to prevent water leakage. Trees are planted around ponds to keep water cool and provide oxygen. Fish farming can be combined with poultry and livestock farming. Animal waste is used as fertilizer in fish ponds, which helps plankton grow. Plankton is natural food for fish, so fish grow faster. Fish farming is useful because it gives high production in small areas, requires low cost, and gives quick income. Types of inland fish. Freshwater fish in Pakistan include rohu, mesir, palla, trout, grass carp, silver carp, and thilla. These fish are found in rivers, lakes, and fish farms. Government efforts. The government is working to improve the fishing industry. It is introducing modern fishing methods, building ice factories, cold storage, and fish processing units. It also provides weather information and training for fishermen. The Marine Fisheries Department is improving quality control and monitoring deep sea fishing boats. These efforts help improve exports and increase income. Fish marketing and export. Fish is sold in local markets and also exported to many countries. Locally, fish is sold fresh in markets by dealers and street sellers. Internationally, Pakistan exports fish to China, Japan, Europe, Middle East, and Southeast Asia. About 30% of fish catch is exported. Fish exports and more than 3% of Pakistan's foreign exchange. However, fish consumption in Pakistan is low compared to the world average, meaning most fish is exported. Environmental effects of fish farming. Fish farming has both positive and negative effects on the environment. Negative effects include lowering groundwater levels because water is used in ponds. It can also increase soil salinity, making land less useful for farming. Chemical waste from fish farms can pollute water. Another problem is that converting wetlands into fish farms destroys natural ecosystems, especially mangroves. Positive effects include recycling waste. Animal and domestic waste can be used as fertilizer, which supports fish growth and helps waste management. Problems of fishing industry. Pakistan's fishing industry faces many problems. Water pollution is a major issue, especially in Karachi. Industrial waste, oil spills, and chemicals damage fish and sea life. These harmful substances can enter the human food chain. Overfishing is another problem. Too many fish, including young fish, are caught, especially by foreign trawlers. This reduces fish population. Destruction of mangroves is also a serious issue because they are breeding areas for fish. Lack of money and technology also limits development. Most fishermen still use old methods, which produce low catch. Sustainable fisheries. Sustainable fishing means using fish resources carefully so that they are available for future generations. In Pakistan, problems like overfishing, illegal nets, pollution, and mangrove destruction must be controlled. To improve sustainability, the government should stop illegal fishing, protect mangroves, control pollution, and prevent foreign trawlers from overfishing. Sustainable fisheries can provide more food, more jobs, better exports, and improved skills for fishermen. Gwadar fishing industry. Gwadar is an important fishing area in Balochistan. Many people depend on fishing for income. Fishing is done mostly with small boats and simple nets. Big boats can stay at sea for many days, while small boats go only for short trips. Fish is preserved using ice and sent to Karachi for export. Gwadar also has fish processing potential, but it still needs better roads and modern facilities. Boat making and net making are also important jobs in this region. Economic importance. Fishing helps Pakistan in many ways. It provides jobs, food, and foreign exchange. It supports industries like boat building, net making, and fish processing. It also helps reduce pressure on agriculture and livestock by providing an alternative source of protein. Final exam tip summary. Fishing industry in Pakistan is important because it provides food, employment, and export income. It includes marine fishing, sea and inland fishing, rivers, lakes, ponds. Karachi is the biggest fishing center, while Gwadar is developing. Major problems include pollution, overfishing, lack of modern technology, and destruction of mangroves. Fish farming is increasing because it gives more production in less space. Sustainable development is important so fish resources are protected for the future. Answers to all questions from book 1. What is fishing and what is fish farming? Answer. Fishing is the activity of catching fish from rivers, lakes, or the sea. It is one of the oldest jobs of humans. Fish farming aquaculture means raising fish in man-made ponds, lakes, or controlled water areas instead of catching them from natural water. 2. Why is the fishing industry important in Pakistan? Answer. Fishing is important because it provides healthy food rich in protein. It gives jobs to many people. It earns foreign exchange through exports. It supports coastal communities. 3. How many people are employed in fishing in Pakistan? Answer. About 379,500 people work in fishing. Around 202,000 in marine fishing. Around 177,500 in inland fishing. 4. Where are most fishing communities found in Pakistan? Answer. Most fishing communities live in coastal areas of Sindh except Karachi. Coastal areas of Balochistan. 5. What are the two main types of fishing? Answer. There are two main types. Marine fishing, sea fishing. Inland fishing, rivers, lakes, dams, ponds. 6. How is Pakistan's coastline divided? Answer. Pakistan's coastline is divided into Sindh coast 30%, Makran coast 70%. 7. Why are mangrove forests important? Answer. Mangroves are important because they are breeding grounds for fish and shrimps. They protect the coast from strong waves. They help increase fish population. 8. What are the uses of fish? Answer. Fish has many uses. Food, healthy white meat. Fish oil, vitamins A and D. Fish waste used for fertilizer and poultry feed. 9. Which is the biggest fishing port in Pakistan? Answer. Karachi is the biggest fishing port. It handles about 90% of fish catch. 95% of exports. Thus, what are the developing fishing ports in Pakistan? Answer. Developing ports include Gwadar, Pesni, Urmara, Gyara. What is subsistence fishing? Answer. Subsistence fishing is small-scale fishing where fishermen catch fish for their own family. They use simple boats and nets. They stay near the coast. Income is low and not stable. 12. What is commercial fishing? Answer. Commercial fishing is large-scale fishing where fish is caught to sell in markets or export. Modern boats, trawlers are used. Fishing is done far from the coast. Income is higher. 13. What are modern fishing methods? Answer. Modern methods include mechanized boats, trawlers, gill nets and trawl nets, storage and freezing systems in boats, deep sea fishing up to 50 manfi 60 km. 14. Name some marine fish. Answer. Examples of marine fish: shark, catfish, Kruka, rays, sardines, mackerel. 15. Why is the Sindh coast better for fishing? Answer: Sindh coast is better because it has many creeks and harbors. It has shallow water, wide continental shelf. It gets nutrients from the Indus River. It has better export facilities. 16. What is inland fishing? Answer: Inland fishing is fishing in rivers, lakes, dams, fish ponds. 17. Name some inland fish. Answer: Examples: Rahu, trout, palla, carp, thalla. 18. What are fish farms? Answer: Fish farms are man-made ponds used to raise fish, usually rectangular, made with cement or mud to stop water leakage. 19. What is integrated fish farming? Answer: It means combining fish farming with poultry, cattle, ducks. Animal waste is used as food for fish, which increases production. Bees. What are the benefits of fish farming? Answer: More fish production, low cost, fast income, more jobs, better use of waste. 21. What steps is the government taking to develop fisheries? Answer: Government efforts include using modern fishing methods, providing weather information, building fish processing units, monitoring fishing activities, improving quality control. 22. How is fish marketed in Pakistan? Answer: Fish is sold in local markets, fresh fish preferred. In international markets, exported worldwide. 23. Which countries import fish from Pakistan? Answer: Countries include China, Japan, EU countries, Middle East, Malaysia and Thailand. 24. What are the environmental effects of fish farming? Answer: Negative effects. Lose groundwater. Makes soil salty. Pollutes water. Damages ecosystems. Positive effects. Recycles waste. Increases food production. 25. What are the main problems of the fishing industry? Answer: Water pollution, overfishing, mangrove destruction, lack of technology, financial problems. 26. What is water pollution and its effect? Answer: Water pollution is caused by industrial waste, sewage, oil spills. It harms fish and makes seafood dangerous for humans. 27. What is overfishing? Answer: Overfishing means catching too many fish, especially during breeding season, by foreign trawlers. It reduces fish population. 28. Why are mangroves under threat? Answer: Mangroves are destroyed because trees are cut. Pollution damages them. This reduces fish breeding areas. 29. What is sustainable fishing? Answer: Sustainable fishing means using fish carefully, saving fish for future generations. 30. What measures can improve fisheries? Answer: Stop illegal nets, control pollution, protect mangroves, ban foreign overfishing. 31. What are the benefits of sustainable fisheries? Answer: More food, more jobs, more exports, better economy. 32. Why is water important for fishing? Answer: Water is important because produces about 25% of fish. Many people depend on fishing. It has great development potential. 33. Why does fishing stop during monsoon? Answer. Fishing stops because sea becomes rough. It is breeding season for fish. Chotis. What improvements are made in weather? Answer. Ice factories. Fish storage. Transport to Karachi. Future canning industry. 35. How can weather fisheries improve in future? Answer. Better ports. Training fishermen. Rules for boats. Investment under CPEC. 36. Why is the fishing industry important overall? Answer. Provides cheap protein food. Creates jobs. Earns foreign exchange. Supports other industries. Helps coastal economy.